Fit 2014 Season 4. You thought 1 was good? You thought 2 was nice? You thought 3 was hype? You ain't seen nothing yet. We're gonna transform some lives. We're gonna transform some communities, their families, their minds, their spirits, their bodies. It's on like Donkey Kong. Can't Fit 2014 Season 4 coming right at you right now. Get ready. Oh, you're not ready. But get ready. Can't Fit 2014 Season 4 is here. Can't Fit 2013 grand prize winner. We're going to be changing the lives of young people from the inside out, changing their lives forever, changing the future, changing their mindsets. We're doing something powerful.
My name is Andrew Golden. I like to play soccer, hang out with my friends. I like to play video games. I'm a really big gamer, Call of Duty, all that good stuff. And currently I'm thinking about becoming a graphic designer because, you know, I've always loved doing editing with pictures, videos, cameras. I've always loved doing that. So if I can, that's going to be my occupation. I'm going to say that most people are going to be like, alright, I just want the 1,000, but I'm here mostly to lose weight, and even if I don't lose a lot, I can take the tips and stuff I've learned from this camp and bring it into my everyday life.
My name is Jordan Westbury. I'm 13. I like to go outside and play sports with my friends like basketball and football. but sometimes I like to stay in the house and play video games or talk on the phone. What I want to be when I grow up, I have a lot of things. Either if I can't make the NBA or the NFL, if I want to be a CPA or own my own business. By the end of the summer, I want to lose my weight, at least be 100, at least go down to what I used to be. And I don't want to be fat, but I want to be muscular. I don't want to be called names anymore when I go to school. I want to be ready for next year, which is this year, for my next grade year.
My name's Jalen. My favorite things to do is, go outside and go to the park and stuff with my family. I want to be a lawyer one day. I really, want to lose some weight, learn about nutrition, just be on a diet. My name is Tymea. I'm 17 years old. Things that I like to do for fun is mostly draw and dance. And the thing I want to be when I grow up is a veterinarian or a chef, wherever it comes first. Chef is my plan B. I finally get to learn how to control my weight. What diet I should have. This is a good opportunity for me to take. But I will admit I was a bit nervous about it. I ain't gonna lie there.
Traveling a journey with many roads to choose, but only one will get you there. With every other road you lose. If you win, the victory party ends, and right back to the beginning of the journey you begin again. You see, people have opinions, PhDs, and lots of smarts, but only God can tell you exactly where it ends and where it starts. You're on your way, my friend. You are soon to see victory. So let the journey begin. Bam! Welcome to Camp Fit 2014. Clap it up, folks. Let's go! All right, I'm Coach Rob. Mister puts a lot of extra years on it. Sounds very old. We're not going to go that route. Okay? Coach Rob is who I am. This is Camp Fit. And we're here to get it done. And somebody's going to walk away with $1,000. Somebody's also going to walk away feeling real good about himself. It's going to happen. Somebody's going to do it. Is it going to be you? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be you? How about you? Right here is where the path begins. Bam! Camp Fit 2014. It starts right here. I got my pops in the house. This is my pops right here. I'll talk about a path. Guess what? I just met him 6 years ago. 6 years talking about a path. 33 years later, I didn't even know him. Didn't know him. I was looking for him, trying to find him. He was trying to find me. 33 years we was floating around. Then all of a sudden, God set a path up. Bam! Bam! Met him just like that. I got my man right here, our head trainer, Coach Dale. Say, what's up, Coach Dale?
Well, Coach Dale.
He's gonna break your back.
What?
Coach Dale's gonna lead you on the path to exercise. What's gonna happen is, I'm gonna pass the ball to Dale. Shoot! And look, he catches it without even moving. He's a bad boy. Do your thing, Dale. Coach Dale, give it up for Coach Dale.
Hey. You guys ready to work out?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're ready, right? Margaret knows. I'll bring the fun, right, Margaret? Yeah. All right, guys, come on. Up, let's go. You guys got something to write on? Something hard to get? You guys know what an epidemic is? Does anyone got an idea?
Yeah, it's a problem. Epidemic is kind of like a problem or like an outbreak of a problem.
Yeah, exactly how I categorize it. Is basically, to me, it's a big problem. In 2010, roughly 67% of adults in the U.S. were categorized as overweight or obese. That's a pretty big number, right, guys? 67% of adults. That is more than half. That's 2/3 of the U.S. population that are overweight or obese. It's the second leading cause of death in the United States. Okay? And guys, have an idea what number one is?
Car accident. Smoking.
Smoking. Okay? So what can we do? Essentially comes down to diet and exercise, okay? You need both. It's not just diet, it's not just exercise, it's both. You need a combination of both to be able to help you control your weight, lose weight. You know, that's essentially what it's going to come down to. Today, I want to talk about the exercise part of it. So how often should I exercise? Do you guys know the answer? What the recommendations are?
An hour a day.
An hour a day? Good. It really depends on what you're doing, okay? Aerobic exercise, that's your cardio, okay? The gold standard right now for adults is to study is to work out for 150 minutes per week. This is your cardio, your endurance. This is anything that makes you breathe heavy and breathe frequently. That is what's going to give you your most overall health benefits, okay? I believe they should be something you enjoy, right? Because this is the sweat. This is the hard part. You should choose activities that you like. And you guys like sports? Doing things that you enjoy 20, 40 minutes a day, that's going to make the difference, okay? Because you notice when you play basketball, when you play, anything that you guys do that you enjoy, if you're breathing hard and heavy, that's good. That's what we want, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to do Frankenstein. We walk like this, oops, and up, all the way down. Go.
Bam, here we are. Can't fit. 2014. Can't fit past, can't fit present. Coming together, working out. We're just getting it in. We're here every single year, doing the same thing, but coming back with more intensity. We're here to change lives, impact them, teach them about how to live a better lifestyle. We're gonna work it out. I mean, that's what they're here for. Very soon, you're gonna see how their lives will transform. Watch them now. Watch what they say now, and then watch them in episode 3 or 4. You watch, you'll see. Because winners can't lose.
It's the hill, guys. Fast as you can. Go, 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 go.
All right, walk down to your slip. You're doing good, buddy. Doing good. Yeah. This is what's called House Hill. Ain't seen Hell Hill yet. Ain't seen it. This is the cousin. Matter of fact, this is like the off-breed of the seed of Hell Hill. All right, good control. Good control. Good control. There you go.
Let me break that ball.
Hit it, George.
Good job, good job, good job. Get up. Alright, and we're switching.
Relax. What you do? Take a deep breath. Where's your water at, man?
In my backpack.
Where's your backpack at? In there?
It's in the living room.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You're pushing yourself. So it's your job to push. It's my job to secure. Make sure you're safe. You know? It's a good push. Get the water for them, please.
Stop, boss.
Plastic cups.
You alright?
Put more water.
Some deep breaths.
Like my hearing went out, and then I have like nausea. Like I feel like I'm gonna go.
Okay, that's normal. It's hot out here, right? Right? What's your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew? It's normal, man.
Oh, man.
Trust me, it's a struggle when you first start, especially when you're not used to it. I mean, how often are you out here on hot days like this running and stuff like that, right?
I'm not like every day now.
Yeah, so but it's still hard, and it's hot and humid out here, so you gotta stay hydrated, okay? It's very important that you guys are eating well before you come in here, and you're staying hydrated at all times, right? Because if you're not, that stuff can happen, you know? You start to feel weird, not right, stuff like that. And I want you all guys to make it through the workout, right? Alive, right?
I got one kid run to exhaustion. One person pushing themselves talking about it's only a 6. One person's coming back saying I didn't finish my exercises, I gotta get it in. And one person just run up the hill for no reason. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be one of them races, one of them photo finishes. You know when you win by a nose? Yep. Cool. Yep.
Alright guys, get some water in you. Hustle inside. It's what you expect, you know? Some made it, some didn't. And you know, that's the nature of it. You know, it's first day, it's hot out here. It's humid, it's Maryland, you know, it's what we're used to, but they're not used to it. You know, they're not out here doing it every day. A lot of it is also what they're fueling themselves with in the morning. They're not hydrating themselves, right? You know, they're not fueling their bodies. So that makes it hard. It's on a body that's already not used to doing stuff like this, right? But they're here with us for a while. They're gonna get used to it. They're gonna find out quick that they need to eat right, drink right, you know, to be able to make it out on days like this. So, and it'll become easier, you know, as they get used to it.
Hard work, but it was cool. When I came here the first time, I felt like I was like out of breath, but it's legit.
I feel like I feel like I'm gonna vomit. My shards of my own pelvis. Ugh.
Tony, what you doing? Look at Tony. I did not like that. That hurt my taste buds. It hurt. It hurt my taste buds.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, good. You can take it.
$1,000.
What?
Really
Now for $1,000, I do it.
Unbelievable. Tony wouldn't drink a quarter cup of green Energizer drink for $1,000. That much. You mean tell me you won't drink that much, something that's gonna make you feel good, you saw one win in it, that much, shoot it down for $1,000? The whole show, the winner is $1,000, the grand prize winner gets $1,000, and we gotta go through 8 weeks of all kind of stuff.
Once he changes his mindset and knows that, you know, it's just different and it's good for him, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's just a breakthrough that has to happen. Well, I'm doing this. I'm already winning $1,000. So.
$1,000 now to drink some rat? No.
I do it, coach.
Not with it. Can't Fit needs you. For 6 years, Can't Fit has been able to inspire young people to reach heights they never thought were even possible. Simply by taking a step in the right direction of getting physically fit. We've seen kids from all walks of life come through our doors, and by the time they were done with this program, they were transformed both mentally and physically. When I dreamed of this program some 10 years back, that was exactly what I was hoping for. And to have a national audience watch the transformation take place was a godsend. Can't Fit became a national reality show in 2012. And this year will mark the 4th season. But we want this program to be more than just a summertime 8-week starter program. We want Can't Fit to reach the world, to help young people from everywhere understand what we mean when we say winners can't lose. This is where you come in. We want you to help us grow the television show by helping us financially. We've been running this program on about $20,000 a season. $20,000. Anyone who knows anything about television production understands the blessings that have to take place in order to make a production work for that amount. Transportation, food, trainers alone will run that much. We haven't even touched the cameras or directors or editors, but we've made it happen. And now we would like to reach out to allow you a chance at growing the program. We can complete uniforms for the kids, we can get specialists, technological advances to help the kids better track their progress, as well as better locations, improved equipment, more notoriety. We can do all kinds of things with your help. We want to get this show to the furthest regions of the world. Listen, with the obesity epidemic being what it is, we want to do our part to help the next generation break this cycle. We want everybody to know it, that we mean it when we say winners can't lose.
If I do, you do.
Yeah, I'll try it.
All right, ready? 2 feet together. You have to make sure that you move forward. So your arms are going to come down. You're going to swing. You're going to jump. One leg is going to go behind you, but you have to travel forward when you go.
Okay.
Ready?
Do it first. Do it one more time.
Nice!
Ah! Put that on camera! No tingle right there, man. You didn't tell me about the tingle sensation right there.
You're okay. Okay.
My body just did a whole lot of things in different directions it hasn't done, ever.
I ran last season for the first time in my life, and last time in my life, because we both know I don't run. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah. You see, we all have our thing. See, I'm not really that into running. I like bike riding.
You know what I like? I like driving.
She drives.
Drive.
You gotta see her YouTube clip. She's actually driving over cars. Like, seriously.
We're gonna get to a Jeep.
Driving over cars.
Some good people.
Like, just, where you going for lunch? I'm gonna drive over some cars today. See, boy.
Go, go, go! I know.
Show 'em how it's done, baby. Show 'em how it's done.
Come on, guys! It's only 100 degrees.
Don't push yourself to exhaustion, but get them warm.
You got it. Come on, girl. You got more speed. We're gonna dance later.
Come on. Come on then. You want to dance? Let's go.
It's not speed walking.
Come on, girl. Push it. There you go.
Nice. Don't stop. You're right up here. Focus on the finish line. Focus on your goal.
Why I feel like my heart's in my throat all the time?
Because isn't that burning as your lungs going, what?
So it's gonna be worth it. Beach body. Beach body.
Walk your hands forward. Push your toes back into your heels. All right, everybody spread out. Let's go.
Get up! He said nothing but moving. Oh, God.
Back up. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, come on, curve. Let's work it.
Here's my favorite part. I told them to stop right there, but they didn't hear me. I'm just gonna let them go.
That's the irony, man.
Go, down. One hand.
Nice and slow.
It put more pressure on my arms than my legs.
Yes.
It's supposed to.
And sit. What is your favorite part about camp so far?
It's always something different. That's the favorite part. There's always something different. It's not like the same because.
Legs out.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Go. To all arms, guys. You shouldn't be using your legs at all. Let me switch with you. Actually, unless you. Who else do we have? Is it?
Jalen, but not your.
What did you guys think about today?
I had fun.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing that I hated was when we had to go up to the curb to do those step ups. I felt like I was about to fall back and trip and fall on my head.
It's going to get a lot easier. Everything that's really hard now is hard because you haven't done it before and your body's not used to it. But remember that as long as we push ourselves and we do everything we can to give 100% every single day, it will get easier. So I kind of want to learn a little bit about you guys because we're going to be spending a lot of time together. What was the hardest thing for you the last couple days?
Before Camp Fit, it was just like eating right. So kind of like eating healthier. Before, I used to only eat like, let's say in 1 week, I eat maybe like 3 meals of like McDonald's like the whole week. But now, if I ever get McDonald's, it'll be just like a bottle of water or just get something to drink if I'm passing by.
I say really eating proportional because I do eat sometimes, but sometimes I don't really eat, so I have to force myself to eat, and then it just goes.
Do you feel like sometimes you go so long without eating that by the time you do get to a meal, you're eating so much more? What about you?
It's hard to resist my favorite indulgent, and of course, it's chocolate.
What is it that you want to walk away with? I want to know physically and mentally how you feel.
One thing I want to walk away with is weight loss is obviously one thing, but think better about myself, kind of like that. Because I know like during adolescence when you're growing up, you have a lot of weird emotions. Kind of like if you're a little chubby, then like you feel like if someone's like laughing and they're like looking at you, you think like, oh, maybe they're laughing at me.
Yeah.
And it's like subconscious kind of thing. But I kind of walk away with like not that in my mindset.
I still need weight loss mentally. It's just to feel good about my body and feel good about myself going places. Like in school, I get talked about a lot, and I really don't like it. But after this, I want to change so I can be ready for next year. And I want to go do the same thing I did.
The main thing I want to walk away with is just not feeling so self-conscious. Like if I put on like shorts or like a t-shirt like this, I don't want people to like see like a whole lot of bulk and I'm going to get like that embarrassed feeling. And plus, you know, I want to lose as much weight as I can because when I go back to school next school year, you know, I want to be like getting like good compliments about how I look instead of negative compliments. I want to see dumbfounded faces. because a lot of people say that I'm never going to lose this weight, and I'm just going to be like just fat, chubby, ugly for the rest of my life. And you know, that kind of stuck with me for like a long time. But you know, I'm just here just trying to just basically shut them up.
I want to ask you guys something. Let's say you guys go back to the next school year and there are certain people who you're considering making friends with and being an actual friend with. What is it that you look for in a friend? Tell me.
A person who can understand like what you're saying. Because I know there's the friend, like if you talk to them, you say stuff to them, like it'll go through this or it'll go out the other. They won't care.
Yeah,
It's not judgmental.
people with
I don't
substance. What about you?
People who can actually care about you, that actually will sit down and talk to you, and actually will listen to you, and won't actually just like leave or walk away from you. Just say they don't care. Just be a true friend.
If they know what your weaknesses are and your strengths are, they will try to support your weakness in a way to make those weaknesses stronger.
So the one thing none of you said to me just now was that someone had a great body or was just so beautiful and their hair was awesome and their arms were thick.
There's like a good number of girls in my school who have that, because you know I always see their postures, you know, see like what kind of things that they eat, and you know most of the stuff, you know, it's not really all that healthy, but I'm just wondering how they're able to eat that and then maintain their figure. And like the more I see like girls who are like skinnier than me, the more I want to be them.
One thing I am gaining from this story is that they're very, as far as their confidence level, I want to help them basically raise their confidence level and figure out that they're their own individual and basically their value come from within. And that's a big thing. They compare themselves to a lot of different individuals, which is actually the breaking point, which is allowing them and making them actually gain this weight and can't keep control. So I want to teach them self-discipline, teach them control, teach them the value within themselves so they can basically accept themselves so they won't have to go through these kind of mental breakdowns, which actually affects them externally.
People have their own lives now and they don't sit down and talk to their kids as often, and they don't really know what they're sending out onto the school bus or down the street. And I'd be devastated if I knew that was my kid that was being a bully, or telling someone that they weren't beautiful enough, thin enough. To see the tears in her eyes talking about the way that people have treated her and don't even give her the time of day as far as who she is and what that does to a young girl. And the boys too, what they've dealt with. It's devastating.